Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Dear viewers, I hope all of you are doing fabulously well. Now, in our last video, we spoke about how the rains remind you of family back home. Now, what if we tell you that there is a restaurant in Dammam that might just remind you of a home cooked meal? So make sure you watch the full video because we have a surprise for you in the end. So here we are right next to Green Shopping Center and we bring you Al Restaurant, Al Khayyam Family Restaurant. So let's take you in. We will take you in through, this is the single section as we are walking in. It's quite neat, mashallah. And here you can see the good thing now for us, alhamdulillah, is that there aren't a lot of people inside, so we can show you the full restaurant. This is the single section. As you can see, there are empty tables and very neatly maintained. These are real plants, by the way, not they aren't plastic made. This door that you can see, this leads to the auditorium. There is a place where you can host your parties. The capacity is close to 50 people. Parking is an issue because it's the center of Dammam. You might have to struggle with that. And here is the counter. Looks beautiful and neat. So we've been allowed access to the family section because there aren't any families. So let's take you in. Here it is. Mashallah, good color combination. And you can see that each of the tables, they have, mashallah, around, the capacity would be around 6 people, and there are these curtains, so once you close them you have the privacy that you need, alhamdulillah. Lights are perfect. Even the color, this neon color, I think it's neon, beautiful, sets in the mood. Ambience, I'll give it an A plus, beautiful. And they have toilets attached, as you can see, very clean, very well maintained. And there's something interesting. These are toddler chairs, so you can put your little ones in them and you can eat peacefully. The height is good, very in fact very useful. And this is the party hall. There are 2 party halls. The bigger one we can't show you because there's a party going on there. This is the smaller party hall. The capacity, as we are told, is 100, and they can customize and decorate it the way you want them to. So looks good, fairly good. They have allowed us into their kitchen, so let's take you inside. As we can see that it's quite neat, clean, looks quite hygienic. On my right, I can see, as we've been told, is the Chinese section. Here is where all the cutting and chopping is done. This also looks quite neat. I think they've kept fried Manchurian balls. And here is where the bread is made. The chef, I believe, is making chapatis, breads. Here is the tandoor, the oven. Oh, you can see the fire burning right inside, quite hot. And here is the all-time favorite, the barbecue section. They make all kinds of barbecues, chicken, mutton, and what you can see now is that the classical Indian tandoori looks absolutely juicy and wonderful. And here it is, finally, their signature thali. Let's start with this. What looks like is potato and capsicum curry, which we call bhaji. Wow, look at that. The capsicum looks green and fresh. Ah, isn't that delicious? And I haven't tasted it yet, but it looks delicious. This, I believe, is what is called, it's called eggplant, it's called aubergine, it's called brinjal, and what we call in Hindi, bangan. I have a Hyderabadi with me. I'm sure he's really happy, aren't you? Okay, and this looks to me like curry pakoda. Now I don't know how to say this in English, but the gravy is made of yogurt. The base is yogurt, and this is pakora. Pakora is onions fried in chickpea paste. I'm sorry about that if I made any mistakes. This looks like the soup is really thin. Okay, so there is chana inside it. Chana. It's not chana masala. It's chana is gram. So yeah, the soup is a little thin, but let's see how it tastes. What's next? Okay, this is of course. There can't be a thali without the dal, lentils. This is tadka dal or dal fry. You can see the tadka floating on top of it. And this, I am not sure what exactly this is, but it looks to me like it's not bitter gourd. It's bottleneck gourd or something. I don't know. It's what we call turai or what is it called here? Not sure. Okay, kaddu. I'm sorry about that. And here it goes papad. There can't be a thali complete with papad. Nothing inside that. They usually keep the rice inside that, but they kept it separate today. Each thali comes with 2 chapatis and rice. So here is how it looks like. Beautiful. The thali comes with a sweet, and today what we have is caramel custard. Looks as beautiful as it tastes. Wonderful. Alhamdulillah, we had a good meal, and now it's time for review. So let's start with the taste. What we have agreed upon is 9 out of 10. The food was good, tasty, all the spices were very well balanced, so nothing hitting you on the tongue. The best part, of course, was that you get whole wheat chapatis, so it's a complete home experience. As I said in the beginning, a restaurant to remind you of a home cooked meal. So yeah, that's 9 out of 10. Regarding the ambience, there are no disagreements within us. It's 10 out of 10. Beautiful. I mean, the color combination, the curtains, the tables, 10 out of 10 on that. Family section, yes, beautiful. We didn't find any, the privacy was good, so we agree that this has to be right. 10 on 10 for that. 10 on 10 on for family section. Yes, but parking, big problem. We couldn't agree on it, but we felt that they can't help it because the location is in the middle of Dammam, so we give it 6 out of 10. And value for money is an 8 out of 10. The thali only cost 11 riyals. Yes, for that lavish thali, only 11 riyals. But there were a few other things that could have been a bit more economical. So yes, we agree upon 8 on 10. So overall, it's a thumbs up. And finally, here is a surprise for our viewers and subscribers. If you visit Al-Khayyam, you can get a 10% discount on your overall bill. Yes, you heard that right. If you visit Al-Khayyam, you can get a 10% discount on your overall bill by using the code displayed on your screen now. So make sure you visit Al-Khayyam. The address, the location is mentioned in the description below. And if you visit, please share your experience in the comment section. Till then, eat halal, live halal, and have halal fun.